Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Our Adventures Are Out There. I am Jay.
I'm Hayley.
And we are at
Lulworth Cove and Durdle.
We are at Lulworth Cove. So you probably saw the drive in. It is really early. It's the start of the year and we hope you guys are safe and well because obviously the weather hasn't been great around the country. So yeah, hope you guys are okay. We are off for a long hike. We need this. We are turkey and mince pies and cheese and ham and everything still fueled from the festive and New Year break, so we are going on a long one today, starting off at Lulworth Cove. We'll bring you back to the cove later on, but we are going up and over down into Durdle Door and then around the bays. So yeah, join us on the Jurassic coast and let's see what we can find today, guys.
See you soon.
Alright, first nice day of the year, so that is Lulworth Cove there, behind the cottages. That's the car park, the overflow car park all the way around here. And we are up here. So, yeah, let's get this done, shall we, love? After you. Alright, if you are going to do this loop that we're going to do, we're not actually coming back down this path. So as you head up, because it is a lovely path, don't forget to turn around every so often, just have a look back down to the bay, especially at this time of the day because the sun's just coming up behind. So somewhere behind there should be the sun, we'll find it in a bit. We are carrying on, we just had a jogger go past. Thanks mate. Makes you feel really fit and active when you're out of breath 2 minutes into a walk and a jogger goes running past you. Alright, so just made it to the top of the path at Hanbury Tout. So you don't actually go to the summit is just past the bobblehead. It's just over there, but the path curls round. Sun is just about to peek through. So we are only like less than half a mile in. That's the car park where we parked down there. And we've done 100 metres of elevation in less than half a mile. So yeah, that start is, yeah, pretty severe, isn't it? Good to get the old heart rate up before you get on the actual proper walk. Just waiting for that sun to peek through and then we will head around. That is Portland, just over there on the horizon to the left. And we're going to pop over here and Durdle Door will pop in a view in about 5 minutes. Come on, sunshine. Coming to the gate at Durdle Door where the car park is. Quite a few people there. We're going down there and then carry along the coastal path.
Sometimes you get lucky because the snack van.
I think it's too early in the year and too early in the day for a snack van. But yeah, Bacon Butty right now would be great. If any of you are around in the local area watching this, that's Bacon Butties at Jay and Hayley at Our Adventures Out There. Thank you. If you are fortunate enough to come here in the summer or the warmer months when it does get really busy, like people abandon their cars, it gets in the national news, it's crazy, just absolutely crazy. But yeah, you do see people trying this in flip-flops, which is quite entertaining, isn't it, babe? It's, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, we've gone right over the top. We've even got the sticks out today just to give our legs a bit of a rest on the way back. But yeah, people in flip-flops or even in barefoot on the grass, yeah, just be sensible. Alright, so weather's just started to warm up. Thank you, Mr. Sunshine. So that's Man of War Beach, around Durdle Door, just the other side of there. And the wife is trudging on. But yeah, the weather's really taking its toll. You can see the path and how much of a torrent of water has obviously been flooding down here. But We saw a couple of police cars out this morning when we were driving in, and everything was open. They cleared a landslide on the road since yesterday as well, so yeah, doing well. Alright, so you know all those photos you see of the sun coming through Durdle Door, so you've got the sun actually inside the little circle. Maybe you can just make out there's about 15 people down there all queuing to get the same photo. That's the bit they don't show you on Instagram. Yeah, to the nice two guys that we just met by Durdle Door. Hope you enjoyed the pictures, and yeah, we are cracking on. This is the bit, huh? You've got a scratchy bottom. I'm glad you said it, because if I said scratchy bottom, people would go on Google and check that we weren't making things up. It's actually called scratchy bottom. But yeah, when you get to the top of there, yeah, pork pie time. At this time of year, probably a mince pie. But yeah, it's not a pleasant bit. This bit is the worst part of the walk, to be honest. But we will see you when we get down in the dip, and then you can laugh at us trying to get up the other side. See, she wasn't lying. Scratchy bottom. Just remember, that's not a way down to the beach. That's the water runoff, so don't be an idiot. But yeah, scratchy bottom time, love. Alright, so as you can see, there's quite a few paths to pick. We normally stick to the gravel one on the right. And yeah, it's the furthest away from the edge of the cliff, isn't it? So, most sensible choice. And no, they haven't got the slow-mo on. This is just as fast as we can go today. Alright guys, got the long selfie pole out. So this is Swire Head. We are stopping for a picnic or some egg mayo sandwiches. And yeah, just an absolutely stunning morning, absolutely beautiful. So looking down there, that's the Bull, the Durdle Door in front, Man of War just behind it. That's St Oswald's Bay, and then Dungy Head, where we started this morning, and Hanbury Tout. And just about there, I think that's Harry Cobb. Hi Harry. So we are at the top of Swire Head. Swire Head? Swire Head, isn't it? Yeah, Swire Head. We're going to carry on. So we're going up and down towards those white cliffs. And then we will curl around on the top of there. If this is far enough for you, so we're currently on about 200 metres worth of swapping up and down and changing range and everything else, and we've only done about 1.5 miles. So you can go through that gate over there to the fence on the horizon, and then it's a nice flat path all the way back around Lulworth and down into the cove. So that'll be about a 5-mile round trip. We are carrying on, babe.
That's probably one of the things about this walk, is that it's a lot of up and down, kind of like Scafell Pike and like the Horseshoe in Wales, where you got Pennyfan and Cribben and all that. It's up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Unlike more like Snowdon. Beautiful morning. So you've got some bits and bobs, some kayakers are out, a couple of jet skiers have gone past, and met a couple of nice people so far. But yeah, absolutely beautiful morning, isn't it, babe? She did say yes, she didn't ignore me. If you can hear us, nod your bobble. There's the wife. Wifey! And there's East Bottom and West Bottom, and just after the head where those two people are, you might just see like an obelix. Well, that's probably going to be our turning point. Going to see how we do, but the wind's picked up a little bit. There's Weymouth, glistening, and then over to Portland.
And then just on the spit this end, the sun's coming round, and there's everything that we've done so far. Beautiful morning. Alright, so just climbing out of middle bottom now and getting up to the top of west bottom and around that. How are we feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. Correct answer. In that case, you can carry me. Let's go. Alright guys, so that's 3 miles in. I've done 400 metres of elevation change. There's a gate just there that takes you back over onto the horizon we showed you earlier, and it's pretty much a straight line all the way back to Lulworth Cove. Pardon the noisy birds. There's the wife. We are going to try and go around the next couple of bays and into Ringstead, which is a National Trust bit, and that will be our turning point, and then we'll show you that gate from the other side. But yeah, that'll be, if you went through that gate now and headed back, probably be looking at about 7.5, 8 miles in total, which is none too shabby. But yeah, just trying to push ourselves that little bit today, so we are cracking on. Alright, so Weymouth is now in full view, the whole of Weymouth Bay and Portland over there. If you have seen us this morning and said morning, thank you very much, you've kept us motivated. It's nice to have everyone in a good mood. Unsure which way we want to go now, aren't we, love? We're don't know if we want to push on and curl back round, or we want to push north and come back in off the coast a bit. We're going to push out, maybe go to that little building on the end there, because we haven't been there yet, and then have a little map around and see what we can find. But yeah, absolutely glorious morning. Hope when we watch this back and put the footage together and you guys are watching it, it does it some justice, because it is stunning out here today. Alright, so just coming up to the cottages at the end of the Smuggler's Path now, and we're going over there for a bit of an explore. Wind picked up, so I think this might be our turning point, but we're going to have a look at the map and see what we can find. Let's go for an explore first, and then we'll go over there onto the National Trust land. Hopefully there's a plaque or something to tell us what we're looking at, love. Definitely something. Hi, Whitey. So yeah, definitely some kind of lookout from previous conflicts. So yeah, clambered up. Oh. That way, which is quite impressive on today. Coming down, catch me! Detached property continues with the downstairs. Ooh. The neighbours are a bit rough. Turnaround point, guys. So this is our path now, back on the National Trust property. I mean, there is a gate, but as Hayley's kindly pointing out, no need. and then it's a straight line all the way back to Lulworth. I'm thinking 5-6 miles now because we've come a bit further. Lulworth, 5 miles. In the stones we trust. Let's go.
Farmland and nowhere near the coast.
Until you turn around and see it that way. Do Portland, Weymouth, that's Broadmain over there, Overmoyne. The wife has left me for dead. But yeah, so it should end up, I know we'll overdo 10 miles because we'll walk around Lulworth when we get there for a little bit and pop in the shops. So toilets, there are toilets at the car park where we started at Lulworth Cove, and then when we came over to Durdle and there was that second car park, there's toilets there, but that has been it on the whole walk. And Lulworth, there's loads of shops, loads of gift shops and bits and bobs, buckets and spades and pubs and little cafes and huts, and I think there's the world's smallest sweet shop. I don't know if it still holds that title, so we're going to check that out as well. But yeah, absolutely stunning day. Winds in between 15 20, temperatures up to 5. It's going all right. It is going all right. So that's the path that we took this morning, right on the top of the cliff. So that's Caravan Park there, the hill behind, directly behind and above that Caravan Park, that's where we first walked this morning. And then the one to the right of it, that's where Durdle is. You can just see Durdle poking out in that cove. And then there's the other two monstrosities. And then all the way back, just coming along. I think we're about 7 miles down now, so about another 3.5 to go. But you can definitely see the elevation change. I mean, this path here, just the view, just gives you a little bit more relax. And we're going to use the excuse that we prefer this path coming back because it's a variety, it's a change of scenery. It's got nothing to do with the fact that we could never do that path in both directions or the elevation changes, is it, babe? Yes, it's just a nicer path and a bit more varied. Maturity. Alright, so just coming up to
level 2 Durdle, the path splits. The right one over there, that one that takes you to the car park at Durdle, and then you can carry on from there to Lulworth Cove. If you head on the left path, which is this one, takes you a little bit further inland, takes you around a couple of farms, and then you actually get some lovely views as you dip down, which you'll see around the back of the church into Lulworth Cove. And that's our little route today. Just had a few more steps on as well. So yeah, this is our little route today. Hey Copen, living a dream. Alright, so we are just coming down to Dagger's Gate now, and then that's our path opposite as well. So this is a road that leads to the Caravan Park from the main road, and round to that Durdle car park, and then you can follow the road round down into Lulworth Cove as well. So we just got to get across that, and then up the other side you can just see it, another gravel track like what we're on now, coming up around the back of Lulworth. And then if
if you can see right on top of that hill in front, there's like a telegraph pole, mobile phone signal, 5G, all that. That is our turning point to go down, and then that drops us back into Lower Cove.
Alright, just over the road, there's Dagger's Gate. So the sea is off to the right hand side, and we are a mile and a half left. One last little incline up here, and then a bit of flat, and then we fall down quite a lot, straight down into Lower Cove and around the back of the church and stuff, which is beautiful. I might have tempted her that we're going to the pub and having food as well as drink. Yes.
So, Lower Cove, car park, that's our drop-off point. Portland back over there, there's the wife, there's everything we've done. And then there's a little bench there as well, a nice couple on. We are down here. Half a mile of downhill. Alright, made the descent, so just coming up to launches now, at the back of West Lulworth. And it's very slippery. See? Looks a little bit different now in the daylight. Alright, walking back through town now. This is the main road to the car park and Lulworth Cove, and more importantly the pub. Just over 9 miles. Elevation, we are at 570 up and 570 back down. Right, not too shabby, but yeah, pushing to the pub. Not up the road, but just to let you know, there's a little Londis just there, little corner shop if you need to pick up some supplies and bits and bobs. And it's a lot cheaper than the shops, obviously, down at the beach near the car park. So. Alright guys, this is somewhere between 12 and 1 o'clock. The first sunny day of the year. You get some bearing at the car park, but you can see the overflows right at the back. It goes all the way up the hill, but it's been raining as well, so I think they've got parts of it shut off because the grass just won't hold the weight of a car. And yes, she's in front of me again, which can only mean one thing. It either needs the toilet or it knows where the pub is. Maybe both.
Alright, so that's the tourist visit centre, gift shop, convenience shop, ice cream, saltwater grill, sweet treats, which I thought used to be the world's tiniest sweet shop, but it's not, and the Hall and Woodhouse. We are in. Alright guys, this is the Lower Cove Inn, it's a Hall and Woodhouse. We are sitting outside. Not because it's too busy inside, just because we can, aren't we, love?
Yeah, nice.
Nice! Sun's there, we're sheltered from the wind, we are golden. Alright guys, so we have made it to the pub. Yes. And one of us... Dilly. One of us has been convinced to have food.
Didn't take much though.
It didn't take much convincing, so I'm more than happy. I wanted the pie, but I'm not allowed it. So, fish and chips for you, and I'm going with the burger. So let's see what this is all about.
Alright, we will come back and cover all the shops and the visitor centre and ice cream parlours and everything else. We are heading off to Stairhole, so this is just off to the side of Lower Cove. And if you do come just for the cove and not doing the walk, make sure that you don't miss this bit as well, because it is pretty glorious. But yeah, we're going to head up here and dive down the other side. Thoughts on the Hall and Woodhouse, babe?
Yeah, nice English pub grub. Can't go wrong.
English pub grub, yeah. Pretty well summarised. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, we had to move tables, if anyone was wondering. The sun went behind a tree and, yeah.
Freezing.
Felt like it went below zero. It was like, move in!
car park behind. There's the pub just there. Lulworth Cove over there to the left, and we are up here. It's like a mini Lulworth Cove, this one. That wind's really dropped off, hasn't it? Alright, so Stairhole. Really nice families about at the moment. If you are watching this, really nice to meet you. Hope you have a great time. Yeah, so Portland in the background, it's hazed over a little bit. So up on top of there, you can see the path. It's
Where the car park is, a lot busier now. But still a beautiful day.
just coming down, so you got the food huts in front. They do hot drinks, cold drinks, snacks, ice creams and stuff in the summer. There's some seating up there for the youth hostel, activity centres there. You got the boat shed, cafe and everything in front. We are going down.
So we are definitely coming back in the summer and doing a bit more. I'm going to bring the kayak down this summer, babe.
Right, so this is the other pub we keep meaning to try out, the Lulworth Lodge. It's a little bistro, same outdoor seating area, and then a cove just down there. Little lake here in the summer, and it's that time of the year, you get little ducklings and stuff as well. It's really nice little tranquil place, isn't it? Loads of Airbnbs and bed and breakfast and places you can rent out down here as well. This is a place I thought used to be the world's smallest sweet shop, the Doll's House. If anyone can remember if it used to have a sign up saying it was the world's smallest and it's lost that title, that would be great. Drop us a comment. But yeah, it's shut. Chococo as well, hot chocolates. Yeah, saltwater, yeah, obviously it's January, it's like the first walk of the year. Saltwater grill, really good place as well. The convenience place is shut, but selling basics over the counter.
Let's go see, shall we?
Oh no, it's open. Popping in. To the visitor centre and gift shop here. People in the ice cream parlour. Honestly people. Whoa. Little coffee bar in the visitor place as well, where the main toilets are, and then a bit of the history, which is really good. All about dinosaur fossils and stuff, how the cove was formed, and And yeah, this place in the summit absolutely packed.
Grinds these blocks and breaks them down into ever smaller pieces, starting with angular pieces, and then wear them down.
Alright, so that was the visitor centre and the gift shop in there. There's a cash point in there, charges you $1.85, I think it was, for cash. Then you've got Finley's Cafe over there as well. Good spot for the old fish and chips. Toilets were over there. That was on the back of where the visitor centre just was. And back round to the car park, guys. So we are going to deboot, get the mud off, and wrap up. We will catch you there. Right, guys, so that was our Durdle Jurassic Coast hike, wasn't it?
Yep.
Feeling it.
That was a long one.
It was a long one. So yeah, 10.5 miles with 650 metres worth of elevation up and down. So yeah, it was all right. Feeling it. Like I don't want to go and do it again right now, but time for a nap. Hopefully it's given you a bit of inspiration, guys, and yeah, if you are in other parts of the country that aren't being as fortunate as I know we are down here at the moment with the weather, we got battered the other day, and yeah, we feel your pain, but for those that are a little less fortunate and stuff, and having the current floods and the freeze and everything, we hope your better days are coming ASAP and everything gets better. We are off. We are to the New Forest next, I think, isn't it?
Yep, weather permitting again.
Weather permitting, we'll be back in the New Forest next week. If you've enjoyed it, please give the video a like. Don't forget to comment, drop us a subscribe for the future content, and we will catch you on the next one, guys.
Bye.